so we're jumping into warm-up shooting. The way we go is number one, hips and shoulders in line with the far pipe. Far pipe is your target. You need feet shoulder width, like so. Knees bent. Athletes don't stand up tall and play like this. We play here, strong base. Next comes arms, so fully extended. His bottom hand is tight to his back shoulder, right? And his stick's in line, that's perfect form. Now from here, we take one big step and rip through, trying to paint that far pipe every time. What painting that pipe means is think about your stick being a paintbrush, right? You're trying to get a full top to bottom paint job on that far pipe, right? And that's just your overhand shot. Over the top, step and follow through. All right, so we get about 10, 15 reps here. We step, we rip. Now, once you begin to feel like you're really painting that far pipe, then start to pick and choose where you're placing the ball, right? So this will come down to your release point. Are you shooting high or are you shooting low? Good. Now, you're set back here, but as you're coming through, the top hand moves. So like you need to be in a position that's set, which I think is a little bit less fingertips around the top and more open, flat. Yeah. Yes. Now we progress back to about 7 and 7. Now these ones are gonna be off of a lofted pass. So for that warm-up drill, pretty easy to pick up a ball, make sure everything's set, everything's in line, and step and rip through, and be consistent with that. Now we progress into being able to catch this and then get into that same shooting form, right? So it's a little bit more challenging, adds an extra step, but we're catching, we're stretching, and now we'll throw a crow hop into this and still try and paint that far pipe with the same shooting form.
One thing you notice here about my shot is when I catch it and I bring my stick back, I'm not getting a big wind up and all that. I'm keeping my stick quiet, bringing it back right to where I want it and keeping it in line the whole time with that far pipe. Bottom right.
So after we go to 7 and 7, then we bump back to 10 and 10, and we get direct step downs into that far pipe. Again, working that perfect shooting form, right? So these are gonna be off of a real feed. So I'm gonna sling one over, catch, get into that form, paint that pipe. Good. Ball, ball, ball. Good. One more. Finish. If you noticed, his outside shoulder, outside hip, we're finishing through to that far pipe as well, right? So you don't want to feel like you're falling away from the cage. You want to be going directly at it, bringing that momentum with you, straight to the far pipe. Staying balanced, staying strong. Now everything you do, righty, you should be working your offhand doing the same exact stuff, trying to make it just the same as your strong hand. All right guys, if you liked what you saw today, we broke a lot of stuff down, so make sure you rewatch just to get yourself understanding that information and then applying it. Throw us a like if you liked it, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next time.